and welcome back to our last segment of JMC Live Investigates Census 2010. We've covered what has happened to us personally with a census worker that was very suspicious and asking questions that just didn't seem right. Then we talked about how we tried to investigate this, how we tried to report it to the Census Bureau, and we never received a phone call back from them. And how when we didn't receive a phone call, we went to NBC4 News and took it to our state news on television and shared our story. Now, some people may think, well, you did this just to get publicity for your ministry, or you did it just to get celebrity, get your 15 minutes of fame. No, you know what? I haven't really talked about this to anybody other than my family. I haven't been going out and saying, oh, did you watch the news the other night? No. Yeah, we shared it on our website. Yes, we've shared it on our blogs. Yes, we've shared it on our own sites. But we're not here to promote. I didn't do this to promote myself. I was here to stand up for the rights of my neighbors and my friends and you watching. I didn't do this so that I could be on television and say, oh, look at her. I didn't do that for me. I did it for you watching. I did it for the citizens of this great nation, so that the government isn't going to get so big where we become a socialist country and that the U.S. government just keeps showing up to your door wanting all this information, and you know it is against the law that they are asking these questions. We have to know what our rights are, America. We have to start standing up for them. And if we don't, it's going to get worse. So many people today are starting to call the United States a socialist country. A person in Chillicothe told me this, and she's a Christian. She goes, I truly think we are a socialist country. And that is scaring me, because our country was founded on freedoms that no other country ever gave their citizens, and they are slowly being taken away. We have to know the truth, because the truth sets us free. And that is the only reason at all that I tried to get my story out there, so that you can know the truth and you can know what your rights are in this country, and that when the U.S. government shows up at your doorstep wanting to know, wanting you to give all the information you know about your neighbors, you can say no. And I wrote in my blog, when I wrote about this, I wrote, just say no. Hey, it works for drugs. Why not the U.S. government too? We want to thank you for coming to JMC Live Investigates Census 2010. We hope you have been educated and have learned a great deal about what your rights are in this country, and that you need to continue to fight for them. And know the truth, because the truth sets you free. We're going to end our YouTube archive videos, and we're going to go into our after show. We thank you, and we hope you have enjoyed this special edition of JMC Live. We will see you on Tuesday, at our every Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. at livestream.com/JMC_ministries. Hope to see you then. Have a good night. Goodbye.